outstanding save.
And the puck is scooped up by Robitaille. Turned aside. The Spartans in their own end controlling play now. Point to point it goes to... Oh, stick save. Cut through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. He can start some danger here. Knocked right off the stick. Laid on to Yakupov. And that's one. First period has been played. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Middle period has just begun. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. The Spartans have control of the puck in their own end. Shoots one, and a good save there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. In their own end, moving well with it. The Spartans have control of the puck at center ice. And the possession taken by Myers. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Ah, that's a really good head fake. Wrist shot. Save. Terrific interception. Puck gathered in by Saad. He's held to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. He banks a pass ahead. Drives to the net. Shoots. Score! He's got his second. Edmonton's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Sauce to Charlie. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
And he will go back with this one. Possession seized by Simmons. The Spartans love the puck in center ice. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when you have to take the big hit.
Corralled by Simmons. Poke checked away by Kronwall. Simmons is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Spartans get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Can't get it on net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Edmonton's got it along the side. They've got a 2-on-1. Keeping it going now out of their own end. And sent away to Robitaille. At the front of the net. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Edmonton's recoiling back in the defensive zone. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Kick save. Outstanding. Pushed off the puck. Pressure now. Pitching this one to Kessler. Pitching it to Saad. The Spartans with a great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
And another save there. Oh, accidentally blocked. Shoots one. Great bad stop. Picks it up in his own end. Paddled aside. Snapping a pass to Yakupov. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Pittsburgh's in possession in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up the wing. Enormous hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
Hammered. Wonderful save. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Napped by Charlie. High.
This shot comes from a long way out.
The Spartans are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Perry. Jabbed away by Zdeno Chara. Scooped up by Sharp. Great scoring chance here. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Solid, clean win. Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. He'll move on in his own end. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. That's the way to make him pay.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Oh, and he is drilled.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Edmonton's in their own end, moving the puck. Slid to Neal. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone.
Petrangelo's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Taken over now by Fall. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We have begun the third period. Edmonton's in control through the neutral zone. Great job to slip on by. Shoots one. No!
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Pittsburgh's on the move in neutral ice. The puck is fielded now by Duncan Keith. Great shooting position. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
McKinnon's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Schneider's at the bench. The extra man's on. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pittsburgh's controlling play now through neutral ice. A 2-on-2 moving on. Shooting! A shot that went way off the mark. Now it's directed to Johnson. Pittsburgh setting things up in their own end. Still has control in neutral ice. Possession now on the pickup. Save! Edmonton's controlling the play in their own end. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Just a hair over 5 minutes off the clock. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0. He could start some danger here. Guarded the goal again. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pittsburgh's in their own end, continuing on. Good poke check by Phil Kessel. Puck is picked up by James Neal. Carried through center ice. That shot hit a man. Poke checked away. The Spartans with possession in the defensive zone. Right up the side. Solid work defensively by Chara. Gathered in by Sharp. Walking a thin line near the border there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking for options through the neutral zone. And he hatchets one. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Pittsburgh's in their own end setting things up. Possession on the pickup in the defensive zone by Chara. Looking to Eberle. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Shoots one. And a save there. Puck is seized by Simmons. And he's holding on to it out of his own end. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Huge stop by Schneider.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
A shot, blocked with a pad. Directing that one to Eberle. Good job holding that one in. A shot, he missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
The Spartans with possession up the wing. Oh, can he catch him? Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Pittsburgh's in possession as they move up the wing. Got in the way of that one. Good work with the stick. Continues in their own end. To Kucherov. Shook right through. Let's go, Arister. Great glove save, but it's loose. Pittsburgh's moving well through the neutral zone. The puck is free, now taken up by Robitaille. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Loose puck gathered by Kessler. Possession taken in his own end by Fall. On to Sharp. Blue line control. Edmonton's lugging it along in their own end.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance. A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play.
That one fired. Down, the defense will win the race, and icing is called. A big win. Let's see what happens. He throws it there. Score! Pittsburgh's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. The Spartans prevail on the draw. And it is icing. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
And with that takedown, it is over. Coming up, the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. An enormous defensive face-off win. Out in the slot. Oh, a save. Close call. Under him. Play stopped.
Schneider's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. Eric Lindros has got this game tied up in the waning moments of it. This will be a fun ride to the finish. Trying to go to Wheeler. Turned right away with the poke check by Dowd. The Spartans setting things up in their own end. And gathered in by Fall. And that's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Possession seized by Doughty. Pass moves straight up to Johnson. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Fogg's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Pittsburgh's penalty-killing unit still with a responsibility here as the period begins. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in the period. We are at 2 goals apiece. Perfect centering pass. High. Pittsburgh's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Oh, here's Arister. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Spartans through the neutral zone controlling play now. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Save! Puck is thrown to Robitaille. Cuts through. Good work with the stick by Drew Doughty. Nice move there. He got in. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That's why coaches tell you
He's got it, and he can move on